Yo, we got to talk about this, fam. We got to talk about this. This is a prime example of how far can you go in battle rap. And shout out to Cuban. I respect him for what he did. So anyway, I posted the clip. It's on my channel. If you happen to see this video before that, I posted the clip on my channel. So Cuban, a lot of people know him from calling out Surf, I believe it was like last year. He had this battle versus this man called Lino Brown. I don't know what league. I don't know what day. It don't really matter. Now, I don't know if it was first, second round, third, whatever. Once again, don't matter. But the clip said mid-round, mid-battle. Mid-battle, Lino Brown is setting up to pull out footage of Cuban's baby mother. And if you watch the clip, you can see that Cuban, with the quickness, he's like, no. He grabs for the phone or whatever. And he's like, nah, we not doing that. That's not battle rap. If you're going to do that, I'm out. Battle over. And the dude is giving Cuban attitude because he don't want to sit there and let him play the damn footage. So Cuban, he starts walking out, and the man proceeds to go on some ignorant tantrum talking about, nigga, that's what you came for. This is battle rap. That's the fucking problem right there, yo. Real quick, I remember Arsenal pulled that same thing versus T-Top, and he lost points with me for that. Even just because niggas don't step in and say, listen, that's not allowed, doesn't mean that you should actually do it. So what is that really? Is that just the ignorance in the culture that never got put to a stop, or is it desperation to win these motherfucking battles? Which one is it? I believe it's a little bit of both. They talk about the culture all the time. The culture is fucked up when you got niggas so desperate to win a battle that they looking for information on you to the point where they're willing to put up footage of your child's mother doing whatever it is. That's her business. That's his business. I personally, I would feel a way about looking up something like that on another man. Personally, I would be thinking to myself, this nigga might want to fight me after this. And it ain't got nothing to do with being scared. It got to do with respecting a man as a man. There's certain things you don't do. But it is the culture's fault. Because every time niggas go that route, they never step in and do nothing. They just care about the battle being entertaining. And I feel like that shit is so sad. A lot of people wouldn't have done what Cuban did because a lot of people probably feel like that's sucker shit. And that's the fucked up part about it, bro. This so-called culture, I guarantee you there are niggas who seen that clip and say, oh, he a sucker. He ain't got no business being in battle rap. No. See, he one of the first niggas I seen that had enough pride and morals and value about himself and his baby moms and his kid to say, you know what? We not doing that battle over. I'm not going to punch you in your face. He handled it. I feel like he handled it like a real nigga, in fact. He didn't try to fight that man. He ain't try to hit that man in his face. He ain't go off on him. He just said, you can play that if you want. I didn't come for that. I came for a battle. That's basically what he was saying to him. That's too much. How could anybody agree with some shit like that? I know niggas call words are words, right? And a lot of these things that these battle rappers say, I feel like I'm sorry, they've been crossing the line. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is already disrespectful and ignorant as it could possibly be. And they keep doing it because not only are niggas not stepping in, the league owners or whoever, but these niggas are getting paid to be disrespectful. There gotta be some type of line drawn. But you see a lot of these people, they go that route. You know, they'll do these things to their opponent, but they really wouldn't want it done to them. So I feel like that's hypocritical right there. I'll never do something to another motherfucker I don't want him to do to me. Anybody who talking about Cuban is corny for that or whatever the fact is, you ain't a real one, because a real nigga would understand off the bat. I don't blame him. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the first ones I've seen to actually stand up and say, listen, there's a line. It can't be crossed. I'm not battling if you cross that line. Maybe more niggas need to start doing that. I give him plenty of props for that. And that brother there, he's talking about, you know, that's what you came for and shit like that. You was that desperate to win a battle, my nigga, that you really did a deep search like that. Like I say, is it more desperate, or is it just a sign of ignorance in this culture? That's terrible. That's terrible, dog. You know, I often say I'm surprised more people don't get shot or killed in battle rap. As entertaining as it is, there's a lot of things I don't agree with that be going on, fam. I'm surprised more casualties don't occur in this competition of a sport that we watch. I feel like there is a limit. It's shock value. That's what battle rap is about these days. It's more about shock value. And some of these niggas don't mind putting their personal business on the line or it being accessible as long as they get their check. Nah, that's the problem with the world now. Everybody willing to accept that almighty dollar just to be violated. That's the problem now. Battle rap is a huge example of that, dog. I definitely feel like you deserve props for that, because you don't see, you know, we don't see it on camera often, where somebody will actually stop the battle and be like, listen, that is enough. Somebody made a suggestion saying, you know, put it in the contract next time. That's just it. You don't know when niggas are going to actually go that far with it. You don't be thinking that. Like, how the fuck y'all be getting this information? That shit is weirdo to me, fam. That shit ain't entertainment to me. I completely understand where that brother was coming from. That's crazy. That is crazy. Personally, for me, when I see shit like that, that takes the entertainment and the fun, the enjoyment right out of battle rap, dog. Words are words. But I'm never going to sit here and say, yeah, expose her. That's corny. And anybody who be doing that type of shit, you corny too. Of course, it is my opinion. But like I say, treat people how you want to be treated. If you battling a nigga, would you want him exposing your baby moms? Some people might say some shit like, well, I'm not with it no more. It's the principle of the matter, man. Come on. It's the principle. I don't blame that man. I feel like battlers and leagues need to pay attention to that footage. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? That could be the start of other battlers standing up and saying, listen, nah. Personally, I can't enjoy that type of shit. That is just my opinion, but I'm just keeping it 100. Because if you don't draw the line as a man, who will? Nobody can draw that line for you. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hit that like, support the platform, and leave a comment on what you think about that. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if you was in that situation? And what do you think about Cuban walking out of the battle? Would you have done the same thing, or would you continue the battle? I'm out.